Trying to suck in the Crunchwrap Supreme.
Crunchwrap Supreme. What's up? Welcome back to another video. So today I'm going to be doing some backdrop work. This is actually still the same day as the Arboretum pictures that I took with my girlfriend's sister, Ruby, and her friend Mia. Today I'm going to be taking pictures again with Ruby. So today was supposed to be pretty rainy and crappy out, but turned into a relatively nice day, although it's unnecessarily humid. So we were planning on having to shoot inside. So I had picked up some backdrops from B&H. If you guys had seen my Instagram story, you would have seen me carrying some 7-foot long tubes onto a train. It was pretty interesting to do. I ordered backdrops from B&H, but I drastically underassumed how long 86 inches is. So I'm going to be doing them in my living room of my house instead of the basement apartment that I have, because the ceilings are kind of low down there. Here we have plenty of space, so I can put the backdrop as high as I want, and I don't have to worry about maybe getting the roll of the backdrop in the picture. So we're going to be doing them right in front of this clock here. It also is actually pretty bright out, so we might be using some window light, although I do have some studio consistent lights. I don't have any strobe lights yet because I really haven't dabbled with it enough to think I would need it. So just like last shoot, we're going to be using the M50 I'm recording with for some digital photos, just for her to use and get some results back quick for her Instagram. I'm going to be using the EOS 1N again, as well as the RB67. So I'm going to have to clean out this area. We have a couple chairs here and a little table, so I'm just going to push everything to the other side of the room and set up the backdrop. So time lapse. So Ruby came over and she was wearing a pretty neutral tone outfit, so we decided to shoot on the storm gray backdrop, like from B&H. First we were just trying to figure out how we were going to light the situation with either the window light or the consistent lights, either one or two, or how we were going to do this exactly. So I first started shooting with the M50 just to dial that all in and figure out how I was going to do this. So I'm just going to splice in some of the photos that we were taking right now. So we started using this rose garland prop just to give a pop of color to the pretty gray outfit and background. So before I switched to the Ilford Delta 400 in the EOS 1N, I had to shoot through the rest of this Portra 400 from the Arboretum as well. Like 4 or 6 pictures on there, so this is those. So for some reason my mic messed up on this part. It didn't record anything. I guess I didn't plug the mic in all the way. This is just me introducing Ruby, the same girl that was in the video from the Arboretum pictures. Just talking about the RB and how I had to finish off a roll of Fuji Pro 400 that I had left in there from the Arboretum pictures, and that I was going to switch to some HP5 after, and that we were going to switch to the pink backdrop after we were done with this gray one. I also like how these Fuji Pro 400 pictures came out. I think I only took like 2. One of them I nailed focus on it. The other one, her glasses were hanging off of her nose, and I think I focused on her glasses more than her face. So I decided to move the GoPro over to another angle and get some more POV style shots. I started shooting the HP5 right here. A lot of these photos came out really nice. I like the way that HP5 kind of has a more flat look to it, so in post I can bump up the contrast. I don't have to worry about it being too contrasty. Being that I already knew Ruby for a long time, it was easy to take these photos just because we already knew each other. We didn't really have to like get through that awkward like 2 people taking pictures of each other kind of wall. We also had some music going in the background, so a lot of the B-roll stuff I had to mute for copyright issues. We decided to use the curtain by the window to take a couple pictures as well, kind of give it this weird, like, spooky vibes. I don't really know what I would call this. So after we finished shooting through the black and white on the gray background, we decided to take out the pink background because Ruby brought a pretty pink outfit with her. I did not get as many videos of the pink background. I think my GoPro died. I'm not really sure what happened. Get the pink background set up. got a chair, got some more props. Ruby's changing. So just like the gray background, I started shooting digital first with a pink background just to get used to the lighting and everything, being that it did start to get kind of rainy, so we lost some of the window light. Once I finished the HP5 in the RB67, I ended up switching it to some Lomography 400. I wanted to try it out. I've seen some good reviews on it, and I got it for cheaper than Portra, so I wanted to try it out, see if it was a good film to just try out and play around with. After I finished the Ilford Delta inside of the EOS 1N, I switched to some Ultramax 400. So for the last outfit of this shoot, Ruby got into a red shirt and a white jacket thing, and strangely enough, for the digital photos, the pink background actually kind of turned a reddish color. You can see in the film photos, the pink background stays pretty pink. It definitely does shift a little bit, but compared to the red shirt digitally, it is totally different. I almost totally forgot. We used a bubble gun during this shoot, and I took a fast burst rate and made this GIF sort of thing. I really like how all these pictures came out. The Lomography 400 photos came out a little bit weird. Underexposed Lomography, I guess, is kind of green. So in like the shadowy areas, like underneath her chin and in her hair and stuff, there's some weird green, which really kind of conflicts with the pink background. I did buy Lomo 800, but I didn't think I would need it, but I think maybe for the next shoot I'll try it. For the RB67, I was using the 127mm 3.8. It's the only lens that I have. I think I might grab the 90mm, but I feel like that's too close to 127, so I might either go for 180 or 65. I also might look into getting the eye-level viewfinder. I've heard a lot of good things about that as well. So I think that's going to wrap it up for this video. If you guys liked this video with the portrait backdrop stuff, I might do another one soon with other friends. I think it was a lot of fun to do, and it was fun to record. If you guys want to check out my Instagram or Ruby's Instagram, I will leave them both in the description, or you can check them out right here. So I will see you guys in the next video. Till then, stay safe, wear your seatbelt, eat vegetables. Bye.